Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time you're joining me. Thanks for joining me for another episode of Unwrapped, Legacy Media and Computers. Today, we're doing a little extra episode looking at this PS2 Model 25. This is the 8086 model. And if you recall, we did it a couple episodes ago. We unboxed it, we fired it up, and the hard drive was screaming like a banshee in here. So, got a hold of some diagnostic discs. I really thought that there was a way you could initialize low-level formatting of the hard disk from BASIC, but that was my mistake. You can do it from DOS debug, but not from BASIC. BASIC won't do it for you. So, I was able to find some original, authentic IBM. I'm sure these were sub-licensed by IBM, but nowhere did I see on the case or on the discs that it said manufactured by so-and-so, IBM trademark, used under license. So these were real IBM discs. Was able to make both the starter diskette and the advanced diagnostics disc. But I want to do a couple of things first. The first thing is we're going to fire up the starter diskette, take a look at the beautiful MCGA graphics. Oh boy. All right, turn on main power. It often makes me wonder if that noise are the heads scratching against the platters, or is it just the ball bearings that have worn to the point, the dried up grease. Oh, wow. Well, unlike the other Model 25 that I received, the screen isn't as distorted as the other one. I mean, a little bit of curvature, but certainly not like the other one. Okay. I do certainly apologize about the flicker. Oh, wow. Beautiful color. Well, I think the computer certainly might be under the weather now. If anybody would be interested in me going through the complete PS2 introduction to hardware with dictation, please leave a comment, and I'd be happy to make that for you. The next thing I'm going to do is we're going to run the advanced diagnostic disc, and we're going to check out what kind of shape this hard drive is in. Now, you might think, if the hard drive is already in bad shape, why would I want to run even more diagnostics on it, make it worse. Well, I figure the sound of it now, I mean, if it is already dead or dying to the point where there's no recovery, then we might as well just keep going with it. System checkout. The disc is correct. Hey, the controller isn't complaining, so well, that's certainly a problem. Maybe we need to low-level format it and see what happens. Certainly is much quieter while it's moving and doing something. And to think back in 1987, the processing, memory, storage capabilities. I mean, where I went to high school in North Country, New York, our computer lab was full of these. A combination of a couple of 286s, some 386s, some 486s, a Pentium, but it was either the majority of these, Model 25, with color screens, some with monochrome screens, and we even had a PC XT. If somebody would care to comment, what can we do to silence these drives down? I have heard so many different things. I would like to get your feedback on this. What do you think? Let's go ahead and do a surface analysis. Whoops. On second thought, maybe we might want to run SpinRite instead. I'm going to restart the Advanced Diagnostics. We'll run another low-level format. And then I also have a copy of the Collegiate kit. Since I do not actually have a shrink-wrapped copy of PC-DOS to start up this thing with, We'll use the Collegiate kit and see if we can format the high-level format the hard drive, get some DOS installed on it, and see if we can at least boot from it, even though it sounds like somebody's dragging their muffler down the street. Well, I figure before I boot off the Collegiate kit, we'll just see if we can run and pass tests. No, I guess not. I guess this really is a dead drive. That's kind of unfortunate. Well, we'll still try it out. We'll still see what happens. Although now that I'm thinking about it, the Collegiate kit may not include F-disk, so guess we killed it, huh? Well, the Collegiate kit does include F-disk on the boot disk, but I guess the drive is too far gone. If anybody does happen to post some suggestions on how maybe we can get it back, or some ideas that you might want to see in a Unwrapped short take, we'll try that out. But I think this concludes our short take for today. Thanks for watching. Hope you'll subscribe, click the bell, share with your friends.